What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How your mom and them?
Howdy, folks.
How's the weather in your neck of the woods? ours keeps changing every day. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this, and then the next day they say, never mind, it's gonna be something else completely. So I have not believed the weather, especially for a fly-in yet, because it's been wrong every single time. Like last year for Soar the Shore, we got to fly every day, and it said it was going to rain 3 out of the 5 days, and we flew every day, morning and night. So, I mean, the wind may be a little higher this year, which is probably better, especially for foot launch guys. If it's too strong, I'll have to foot launch. I'll just have to take my paramotor off the trike and foot launch. But I know parajamming the ham's going on right now. I hope everybody's having fun out in North Carolina. North Carolina. I couldn't do both. I can only do one. So that's what I chose. I'm trying to pack stuff up. I don't pick up the U-Haul until Monday to actually load the truck, because trying to load it all onto my SUV is a nightmare and it just doesn't work. So it's easier for me to rent a U-Haul and just put everything in there, which is what I'm gonna do. I got radios, cameras, everything in my Starlink bag. Which, speaking of Starlink, they keep changing their plans, man. I knew they changed the roam from 50 gig to 100 gig and kept the same price. That's great. But now they have a 300 gig plan for 80. So, and depending on when your service is active, which my service starts on the 7th of each month, okay? So I've just been in the standby mode, which is $5 a month. So I turned it on today, which you have to be careful, because when you go to turn it on, it has a little switch at the bottom, especially if you're on a phone like I was, that says now or June 7th, which would be my next bill. So I chose June 7th. I had to wait because it said this will take effect in 2 hours. It took about 15 minutes. And then once it took effect, I was able to switch it to now. And then it turned it right back on. So I got the 300 gig just in case I need more data while I'm at the fly-in. I can stream some live stuff and not have to worry about internet connection. That ought to be good. I talked to John and I was like, I got plenty of radios, man. Because he's got that new PPG Smoke V5 headset. I still got the V3. And instead of using a radio, he wants to use the phone because he don't want I got a funny hat. He wants to use the phone because it's just Bluetooth. He does not want to hook a cable from his headset down, which I get that. The less cables you can hook up, the better. That's why I enjoyed when I hooked up my camera via Bluetooth and it worked good. I couldn't hear gaggle at all, but it picked up really good voice for me. That was that third flight I did at Soar the Shore. I don't know. It got my audio really good. I just couldn't hear gaggle, unfortunately. The new one's supposed to do dual channel Bluetooth, so it would have got everything, but I don't have the new one. No intention on getting it anytime soon. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Bill, I see Bill in chat. I printed off a bunch of these line guides, so that way I got some to give to John. I got some to give to other people if they need it at the fly-in. They're going to be doing training at the fly-in, and
hi Neil.
A lot of people said they were coming that I had no idea were coming, so I'm expecting to be pretty packed there. Nothing like Parajam and the Ham. That place is. I saw a picture. I think Corey posted a picture, and they're lined up down both sides of the runway all the way down. So it's full. I know they got over 150 pilots, and we're not going to get nowhere near that. If we get 50, I'd be surprised. which makes it for a more personable fly-in, I think. More sociable. You don't have to worry. Yeah, I saw that, Will. That's going to be hilarious. I should go buy something from them. I could go over there and be like, hey, how much is off-grid throttle? 300? Kiss my ass, Brian, and just walk away. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. Even the guys that fly local around me, they went flying tonight. Obviously, I couldn't do that, but I wouldn't want. It's like, why would I go fly and risk breaking something when I got to fly in literally in a couple days? I'm just gonna wait. I'll get my flying in there. I should wear an instructor shirt. Man, if I had one, Will, I would so do that. I'm missing a couple of shirts that I'd like to wear. Munchkin said,
you haven't even looked for them. I can guarantee you when you went in there, all you did was just kind of move some shit around. You didn't fucking look.
Unless they're behind the dresser, I looked. But,
They're probably on the bottom of the fucking stack. All your clothes are either in there or they're in the basket.
Oh, y'all should see Munchkin's shirt. Yeah. Ha ha ha, there you go. Not everybody can wear that shirt. I'm just saying.
I mean, they could, but it might be a little weird.
It would be a little weird. Everybody has a I Love Scuba Steve shirt. She's so angry. She is, Ozman. I don't know what it is. She's been angry all week. And now that technically our vacation just started today. So.
Look, it's hormones. I know I'm a bitch, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, there you go.
Just shit happens. Apparently, I have no estrogen left, which is what made me somewhat loving.
Will said he didn't get to see the shirt.
Angela.
We've had plans on Friday lately. Well, as long as your plans are more important than my show, Angela, you know. No, I'm just kidding, Linda. Angela, go have fun. I can't believe I just said Linda. Linda just had her birthday.
She did.
71 years old. My goodness. Where has time gone?
No, and I'm not angry, but look, all right now.
No, y'all can't keep saying you missed the shirt. Y'all are so full of
Every
crap.
male in here knows that I am not full of shit when I say y'all don't know how to look for anything.
Neil, I'm glad you brought that up about any new vape gear.
No.
As soon as this fly-in's over, I'm going to go buy some new vape gear. I have put it off long enough.
Is there new vape gear?
There's nothing that's really innovative that I want to get, but I do want to get some new tanks. I don't like vaping pods all the time. I do enjoy my regular mods and tanks, so I'm definitely gonna get some new stuff as soon as this flying's over, which is the end of next week. So I'm gonna look and see what I can find. The new flip side squonk.
All right,
a new one.
Ozman, look, ignore the stain, but yeah, see there's the shirt. Okay.
You just want to show off your boobs.
Well, he said no, I really did miss it, so I don't want to not show him if he's not being a sarcastic ass like Willard.
Well, that was the third. That was like the fourth time you showed it. It's like, come on.
Yeah, but if he wasn't looking,
they can rewind and watch it. You know.
This is actually gray. It doesn't.
That
show
shirt
off
is
the boobs.
old. I gave her that shirt a long time ago.
No, I'm pretty sure that this was in your laundry. What we packed from your house.
Oh, maybe.
This is probably Jennifer's. I got her socks too.
I don't have to look for things. Nobody moves them. Oh, there you go. The time has arrived for what? Well, CDC. Hello, number one.
Hello, CDC.
And number two, it's vacation time. Basically, the fly-in is coming next week. So if weather and equipment holds up, I'll be flying next week. And I'm going to try to get some video and some live going on, you know, if y'all have time to watch it. I mean, I know everybody's busy during the week,
And I can tell
but
y'all, regardless of the weather, my fat ass will be holding down my fucking chair underneath the tarp in front of a fire pit with a beverage in my hand.
early bird vape gear being released. Well,
You wanna
that's what I got to look forward to, Cloud Chucker. If there's some new stuff coming out, that's what I want to get. If
you
it's not going
wanna
to take 3 weeks to get it.
you wanna guess how much overtime I have on my next check that's coming now?
Um, 24 hours.
Why do you always overshoot like that? Damn, that's not even a good
I thought you
guess.
said 18, so I just tried to
Well,
add
it
to it.
it came in at 17.
Oh, okay. I bet there was a lot of vendors that were sad it was the last expo. Yeah, I'm glad they did get to go to an expo. You know, I'd love to have went to it, but I ain't even trying to pay that kind of plane ticket, passport, you name it, just to get over there and then go,
Mhm.
wow, look, a lot of pods. Or try and figure out my conversion rate from US dollars to pounds.
See, my problem, Osman, is yes, Bacardi with coconut would be very good. Is if I drink too slow, then all it does is give me a headache and make me sleepy. Um,
Vector is flipping out over
but I
here.
but I can't drink too fast either, or then I'll just be all kind of fucked up. Which last time I got all kind of fucked up, I crashed the electric scooter when I dropped my toilet paper. But hey, we're not going to have to take the electric scooter across the field to use the bathroom lugging toilet paper because we got our own bathroom.
We
Fuck
do. We
yeah.
got our own bathroom, our
Woot
own
woot.
toilet. We technically don't have to cross the field to use the bathroom. I have not messaged the airport owner yet to see. I think it's just going to be a surprise. We're going to show up and see if it's working. If it's not, then we're prepared for it.
Well,
So,
I would, okay. Just going to say that bathroom is gross. Now, it's nice having it there,
yeah.
but it's a boy bathroom.
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of going to the bathroom like a bachelor pad. Like I would never dream of stepping in there barefoot. Blech, no. Um I don't want to put my stuff down like on the toilet seat or on the back of the toilet seat. I don't want any of my belongings to touch the floor. It's icky. So I'm fine with not using it. Hello,
Okay.
Boots.
Well,
Meow. I got the kitty.
I know I
Look,
said I had like,
say hi to
oh,
everybody,
there's
Bootsy.
Boots.
Say hi.
Hello, Boots. Look, look, I'm moving. Daddy's moving. That cat's like, where is he? I see him. Where is he? Um, so I said I had two 5 gallon jugs. There's like 5 of them down there. So
Okay.
that's 5 5 gallon jugs of water, 25 gallons. I think that should be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Um, plus we got a heated shower and the bathroom, and it's basically a whole separate tent that's a
Yep.
bathroom and shower. So that'll be good.
It's not even mystery goo. It's just that like it's an airport bathroom. So like it's accessible by the outside. So there's like dirt and
That
mud
sounds good,
and
Neil.
bugs tracked in there and and I'm
Banana
sure only the
coconut.
guys use it. It's just gross. It's gross.
Banana
Hi,
coconut
Bootsy.
custard cake. That just sounds good.
Hello, Bootsums.
I like recipes like that. Those are good.
You know, Roger has this one right here. He has her sister. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
um,
Bootsy.
the mystery goo. There was something I was gonna say right before that. Um,
Yeah, I mean it's probably dried on the floor.
oh, Slade should be bringing this gigantic tent. I'm not even sure how big it is. It looks like it's like a 15 by 30 or something, but it's got walls. So if it does rain, all of our equipment will be up under that, and I mean, we already got our own canopy plus
This
tent,
one is too
but
dire thing.
having our equipment under that bigger one will be nice because we
Hmm.
can store it all under it and it won't get
Well, and
wet.
that's definitely waterproof because it's not canvas. I think it's plastic.
Yep.
7 packs for $15. That is cheap.
Smoking the stankies.
Oh, very nice, Linda. Grocery orders. I've never ordered my groceries aside from just random shit that I could get on Amazon.
Hello,
Hello,
Peanut.
Peanut.
As far as banana's a tricky one, Cloud Chucker. That recipe, it depends. Some bananas taste like, banana pudding. Then you have others that taste like that banana
Hey, Wally.
taffy. Then you have some other ones that doesn't even taste like banana. So it's hard to find somebody that makes a good banana. I don't know. I couldn't
Ma'am.
tell you which flavor company makes the best e-liquid, flavoring that's banana. I couldn't tell you because I haven't went through enough of them to be able to go, yeah.
Banana pudding
Yuck,
is
banana
delicious.
pudding. You are a damn Yankee.
She is.
Holy crap.
Are the mosquitoes bad? I don't think so because there's not like a lot of
Yuck, banana pudding.
standing water where we're at.
Well, have yourself a
Um,
bowl of cream of wheat then, Linda. Ugh.
I bet you, if you ate grits, you probably put sugar in it, wouldn't you?
She wouldn't
Yeah.
eat no grits. Which is funny because she's rodeo and all that and don't even eat grits.
Um, hey, more banana pudding for the rest of us.
That's right.
Yeah, I brought Skin So Soft and we got bug spray and yeah, I don't know.
The mosquitoes bad.
Shit, I can't fucking see.
Yeah, I don't. The mosquitoes are. It depends. Either they're really bad or none at all. Um, Bananas are disgusting. Grits I like. Hey, I'm not. I just like banana pudding. I mean, I don't normally eat bananas by themselves that much, but banana pudding, I can tear that up.
Mm-hmm.
I used to eat cream of wheat when I was a kid. Yeah, because that's
I
what.
bet you did, you damn Yankee. You know,
Oh,
the most confusing thing happened to me and my sister when we went up to New York to see my grandma and stuff. We went to a little diner and first we were like, "Do you have grits?" Cuz we were going for breakfast after church, right? And they're like, "No, but we've got cream of wheat. It's the same thing." No, no it's not. And then there was something on the menu called Virginia steak. Well, we're from Virginia, so we were like, "Well, what's that?" It's ham. Okay, but why didn't you just call it ham? I mean, that's a thing that exists. You don't need to make up a name for it. It was weird.
the taste,
Yankee
the
breakfast is
texture,
odd.
everything about bananas is just wrong. Uh, there you go, timekeeper. There's nothing wrong with that. So he was born and raised in Michigan, but he grew up on Southern cooking. That's what I'm talking about. Long as you eat Southern, man, you're good. You may not have the accent, but hey, you know what good Southern food is. That's all that matters. The people that only had cream of wheat and don't know anything
Blech.
about Southern food, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah, that cornbread that I got from DCF was really good. But the other one, there's one company that made that cornbread. I really like that one, and I can't remember who it
Can't remember who it
was.
was either.
It was a really good cornbread. Oh my god, I would buy big old bottles of that stuff.
I'd rather eat it.
Yeah, I mean, eating cornbread's better. I can make pretty good cornbread, I think.
Hmm.
But yeah, I have had it, Scott, and I can't remember the damn name of the company that makes it. No, it wasn't
No.
DCF. DCF makes some good cornbread, but it's not like this other stuff. That other stuff was off the chain good, and I can't remember who makes it. I probably still have, because I rarely throw anything away, because that's me. I probably still have a bottle of it that's really bad, but at least I can get the name of it. I
Let
thought it
me
was
see if
called
I can look it
something
up.
Southern cornbread, Southern corn. It didn't say cornbread. It said corn something. I think, but it was really good. I still ordered a key lime cookie.
Country Clouds, was that it?
I think that's it. Country Clouds. What's the name of the juice?
Yeah. Cornbread pudding.
Pudding?
Yeah.
I don't know, but if that's it, yeah, I need to order some more of that. That's really good. You love cornbread. Okay, Linda. I'll give you a little credit since you love cornbread. Jiffy cornbread, that is. The sweet cornbread, basically.
Look, I like sweet cornbread with actual corn in it, and then I like savory cornbread. It depends. Just give me all of it. A little bit of both. I'll take it. I'm not picky.
Yeah, so Scott agrees. Country Clouds, that was it. I remember the bottle because it had this weird logo on there that was kind of like curved on each end. But I remember, I love that cornbread vape. That was good stuff, man. Now I want some more of it. The only juice I've not been able to get that I really liked was Dorky Stud. They just do not make it anymore. And that was a Rip Trippers juice. And he will not give out the dadgum recipe. What's up, Creed?
Let's see. What about creamed corn? Yeah, I mean that's what you use is creamed corn because it's got enough kernels in it and it keeps your cornbread moist. That was for you, Peanut.
Not the moist.
Moist.
Speaking of moist, y'all are going to be like, what? No, you didn't. So, one of the people we work with passed the bar, now is an attorney. So, we had a party for them 2 weeks ago. And she got a cake, okay?
I mean, technically she was already an attorney, but only in DC.
Right. So, now she's an attorney here in Virginia. But they got her a cake. So that was 14 days ago. Now we've been on a diet. We couldn't have cake. So this cake has been it's been in the fridge ever since. So the cake is 14 days old.
I'm going to correct you.
What?
It is not 14 days old because that was not her cake. That was Dee's cake.
The chocolate one?
Yes.
Oh, so how old was that one?
Maybe a week.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. All right. Anyways.
Well, actually, no. Dee's last day was the end of the month. So yeah, 14 days old. But it wasn't Solange's
okay,
cake.
so yeah, there's 2 weeks. Okay, so anyways, technically I was like, okay, the diet is out the window. We are now officially on vacation. So I went back there to have a piece of cake. And I thought it was going to be really dry because it's been in there a couple weeks. But VCT Top Knot, Ripe Vapes. I had to look it up. So what I did is I took a slice of cake, put it on a plate, and then put a cup of water with it in the microwave and heat it up for about 20 seconds. And man, I tell you, that cake tastes like it was brand new. And it was really gooey and delicious. I'm on early. Roden, y'all got a different time zone thing going on. It's 8 o'clock, 8:23 in my neck of the woods. So this is what time I normally come on. Have you just been coming to the show late so many times you don't remember when I'm supposed to be on? I should say, Roden, you're on early. Because you usually come in late. Creed, yeah, I got a bunch of wire made. I got more wire than you're probably gonna need for a while. All I gotta do is ship it now. I want to even put some more with it, which, oh my God, I got home and I ate because I wanted something that was not low carb. So I ate 10 boneless chicken wings with some French fries. Man, that was so good. I can't even begin to tell y'all. So, I feel good now. My body was like, it's about darn time you ate something real. You could just tell. I did not, Creed. Let me scroll back. Shauna wants to know what kind of ice maker do you have? Okay, well, I had one originally that New Air made. New Air makes some good ice makers. NEWAIR. It's a nugget ice maker, so if you want that good chewy ice, no matter which company you buy it from, make sure it's a nugget ice maker, not the ones that make the little round cubes. Those aren't worth having. Get an ice maker that makes nugget. I don't. Let me look at the brand real quick.
I had a Jimmy Dean sausage egg McGriddle sandwich and several handfuls of pistachios because he didn't tell me he stopped and got dinner, or I would have stopped and got myself something.
Okay. The company that mine came from now is that right there. Cylon. Silonn. That's the one I'm using currently. Because the original one I got from New Air, the compressor and everything was fine on it, but the little claw that comes around and pushes the nugget ice down the chute, it broke. And it was just oh man.
Okay,
Y'all won.
so there was more than that, right? So what had happened is for some reason the ice was getting stuck and the little it spun, so the thing spins around and pushes the ice out.
Yeah.
But the ice was stuck, so when it would push it, it'd go kapow,
Oh
and
yeah,
eventually
it would.
it would weaken it, and eventually that broke.
Breeze,
But
far as I know, you can post links. YouTube may have changed something. I don't know. Maybe they
before it
screwed
broke, the other hand, when I had the front of it open and had my face all up in it trying to figure out what the problem was, it did that kapow thing, and it was like getting shot in the face with an ice shotgun.
Okay, there we go.
God damn.
Cloud Chucker says I'm loaded.
He is. Yeah, damn.
Oh, he's got the dollars. I thought he was loaded some other kind of way. Yeah. Cloud Chucker has, good lord, no, he won.
Creed, if y'all got
200
Costco or
million?
Sam's Club out there, they've got some of them there that are cheaper than they are on Amazon.
Yeah, she'll be happy with that, Creed, or actually y'all both be happy with it, because that makes, I can't remember how many pounds, almost between 28 and 40 pounds of ice a day. I'll put it this way. The first ice starts to drop about 6 to 7 minutes after you've turned it on, and then it just starts getting faster and faster after that. I'd say after an hour or so, it's full of ice. You take some out, it'll fill it right back up. So it literally makes ice faster than we can eat it. So I don't think you have a problem with it. I like the one I got because the water's up top and it has a nice straight tray. So even while it's running, you can pull that tray out, fill it with water, put it back in. I do recommend using bottled water or some type of water that doesn't have a lot of harsh chemical, harsh
Filtered
stuff in
water,
there.
yeah.
I wouldn't use just normal tap water. And I do highly recommend that you run a cleaning cycle on it like once a month or maybe once every month and a half with some vinegar. You don't need a lot of vinegar, just put a little bit in there, let it run, then rinse it out with clean water, then start it back over again. You'll be good to go. Because stuff will build up in the tubes and you don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So I take mine and I run a cleaning cycle on it and clean the bejesus. I put a little bit more vinegar in mine. I want it clean. And then I let it run it and it's fine. But yeah, don't let it go for like 6-7 months without cleaning it. Oh, you're on a filter? Well, then you're good to go. So your water's already filtered. There's some that you can plug straight into the water outlets. But honestly, if you did that, you would be less likely to run a cleaning cycle. I like having to add the water to it. And I literally, depending on when we get ice, I rarely have to add water to it. It just depends on how much ice we use. Like most of my drinks that I use during the show, I use normal ice. But if I'm making a straight drink or something, I'll use that nugget ice or any kind of, I don't know, drink that I put in a glass. I usually get the nugget ice. It's so much better to be able to chew that ice while you take a drink. It's good stuff. Will fly the man. I got to remember to get my shoes and stuff. I can't be without my matching wing shoes. You had the same problem on one of your ice makers on me, Horde Haven.
Citric acid, it cleans better than vinegar. Yeah, but where
Use-
the hell do we buy that, King Cobra?
You can get citric acid. I mean, they sell that on Amazon.
Mm.
I haven't tried citric acid on it. I have some like 75% vinegar. I don't use that because that would make that everything taste like vinegar forever. But I have some. Yeah, see, he even said on Amazon. Yeah, they sell citric acid. I got some what kind of acid did I buy? It makes everything malic acid. I bought some of that to add to my drinks to make them sour. Oh, the fridge can't keep up. I got you, Creed.
Yeah, well, when y'all aren't pulling ice from it, you can buy the little bags too. No, it's not. I mean, if you eat enough of it, yeah, anything.
Yeah, you can take that thing makes ice so quick. You could literally let the bin get full, pour it into a bag, and put it in your freezer and let it make more. It'll make it way faster than your fridge does. I guarantee that. There's no question. Isn't citric acid poison?
You are so behind. I just read that and answered it.
Oh, sorry.
So I suppose it could be, depending on how much you take in.
Yeah.
I mean, citric acid is in orange juice and lemon juice.
Citric acid's in a lot of stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't advise drinking it straight.
Fizzy sour, yeah. The malic acid, 0 carbs, and it does make stuff sour. And I usually put like the little bitty teaspoons in there. I'll put 2 of those, and that's enough to turn any drink sour. But if it's just this bland drink that has no good, I put that in there, and then it tastes good to me. So I'll put some malic acid every once in a while. It's not like every drink I'm making sour, but every once in a while I'll have one. It's good stuff.
I guess when I go to the store to get the stuff to make the biscuits and gravy, I need to get more of the drink packets to bring with us.
Drink packets, liquor, and whatever you said before.
Well, we're gonna stop on the way back from the party tomorrow at the grocery store.
Oh, okay, we can do that. What does your shirt say? You know what? You can wear a dress and nobody would care, but you wear a shirt like that and they're like, "What's that shirt say?" That's awesome.
It says, "I love Scuba Steed." All right, Creed, have fun.
See you later, Creed. Date night. You got to enjoy date night.
I'm trying to think of what else we need to get there that they're not going to have at the Food Lion over there because their Food Lion sucks.
I can't think of much. Most of the stuff they do have. The main thing was the liquor they didn't have, and I do have a fan, a misting fan.
Sausage gravy was.
So we should stay nice and cool. I also have a ceiling fan for our tent. We're gonna be glamping, man.
Linda, what do you mean? What's that? What's what?
Yeah, what is she talking about? What's that?
I don't know. Waiting for an answer.
That's sweet of Munchkin. She don't wear it because that's the way she feels. That she wears that because it's a comfortable shirt.
mean, technically, it's not a shirt; it's pajamas. But oh, what's that date night? I don't know. I mean, technically, I guess you could consider we went to Chihuahuas. That was date night, I suppose. I don't know. Um, yeah, their sausage gravy left to be desired. They only had little bitty cans of some no name brand, and it wasn't very good. But I got a whole tray of baklava. Can't wait.
I forgot about
It's
the
I've had it for
baklava.
like a week and a half, and it's killing me. I'm not sharing that with anybody either, by the way.
So John's texting me because I was telling him I'm not sure about the weather, starting Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday, the wind's supposed to be 23 knots with wind gust and
In
rain.
English, please.
So basically, he's saying that Thursday and Friday is going to be rain and strong wind. Which, if that's the case, then we're just going to hang out. I'll get all my flying done the first couple days, and that's it. Yeah, but if y'all won last time, do you really think you'll win again, Cloud Chucker? I mean,
All
that's
right, so I'm looking it up again. So yeah, Thursday it says 76% chance of rain. Friday 60% chance of rain. Saturday is 44% chance of rain. But is that all day?
yeah. See that they don't
So
they don't
like
really say.
Friday it said considerable cloudiness with occasional rain showers. Friday nights overcast with rain showers at times. Wouldn't that be the same as fucking occasional?
Must
So
just say in
during
English, please.
during the day, it's higher chances than at night. So
Neil
that's
Munchkin and I both agree with that statement, but it's kind of hard with the
what.
limited tools we'll have camping. I
Oh,
mean,
Neil, I usually do at home, but I'm not trying to do all that shit
yeah,
in a tent. No.
we're gonna
Um,
try some new recipe that the
it's not even really a recipe. All I have is a basic list of ingredients, which is rosemary and ground rosemary and what else was it? I don't remember, but yeah.
we got it, whatever it was.
Yeah, I can't
Oh my
remember what it
gosh, do
was,
they
but
have to start texting now? That's supposed to not start until Saturday.
let's see. Okay, I'm back to Thursday. Showers early, becoming a steady rain later in the day. Chance of rain 80%.
Oh wow, that's
Um,
that's a lot of rain.
yeah, rainfall around a quarter of an inch, so that's not
Oh,
heavy. It's not heavy rain.
even
And
if
it's
it's misting, ain't nobody flying in that.
no,
Not me
but I'm
anyway.
saying it's not like we're gonna be in a downpour. Um, Thursday nights, occasional rain, low around 55, chance of rain 80%. Um, let's see. Yeah, and the high, I don't know where they're saying the 90s because I looked up the forecast for Bird's Nest, which is where we're going to be at. The high is 81 is the warmest it's going to be.
Huh? Yeah, they were saying 90 something degrees. I'm like, yeah, it
Yeah.
ain't been no 90 degrees. We can't even get warm weather. It seems like. Need to fly my drone. Now that's another thing, King Cobra. I do plan on bringing the drone. I can't film myself, obviously, and I don't think Munchkin would feel comfortable trying to fly the drone. So
Not with
I'm
people
gonna film
flying and stuff.
somebody else taking off with the drone. I'll be using the drone and filming them take off, like Slade. I'll catch him. Maybe I'll get John French. I'll get John when he's taking off, but I can't film myself with the drone. I just have to go with the 360 camera or my Ace Pro camera. One of those two will get that on video.
Yeah, the way I see it is I don't give a shit if it is a fucking downpour. I'm going to be sitting my happy ass under that tarp with a drink in my head, rain or shine, because I am not at work.
There you go. We have, I mean, Munchkin way more than me, but we've been busting our ass at work, and we made sure we got everything caught up before we left work today because none of them rest of the people that work with us, sorry sack of a gun, will do anything while she's gone. They just let it sit there. But when they go on vacation, they expect everything to get done for them. Just saying, they do.
Well, I mean, their office is set up a little bit different than mine. We don't have multiple processors in our office working on the same shit. So,
Yeah, 8 miles an hour is perfect, King Cobra. I'd take 8 to 10 is great. You could do a reverse launch with that. I mean, the last flying I went to here, the winds were like 2, 3 miles an hour tops. It was really low wind, so it's harder for foot launch guys to take off. But trike, it's perfect because you don't need wind for a trike. It just pulls it up. So, I do peppers and onions, strips of beef, little cream of mushroom, aluminum foil. Throw it on the coals, and the fire cooks fast. It's delicious. Yeah, Neil, sounds great.
I
I'm going to
mean,
bring every bit of firewood that we have stored out there in the shed.
strips of beef is
Um,
great, cream of mushroom, but you lost me at peppers and onions. Blech.
Last time we
Now,
didn't have enough firewood, and I was like, man, see, we use that
so,
firewood so quick.
hmm
We're going to need some more this time.
I'm gonna bring hamburgers and hot dogs. Well, I'm gonna buy them at the grocery store. I'm not gonna bring them. I'm gonna get them over there. Pre-made patties and hot dogs that we already have, and they have these little skewers that we can cook on the Blackstone. Um, it's like $6 for like 8 skewers. So they got chicken, bacon wrapped chicken, steak. Um,
Yeah.
then we'll have the biscuits and gravy for breakfast. That's only one day, but I bought little. I mean, we'll get eggs so we can have eggs and bacon. And I'm not a big breakfast person, so I'm not usually hungry in the morning anyway. But
$3 a pound. I think that's cheaper than what we get it for. That's pretty good for two.
god damn, that's good. Cause no, it's like $7 a pound here.
$7 a pound. I knew it was at least 5, but I didn't think it was 7 a pound. That's
It
ridiculous.
depends. If you get like 80% lean, yeah, that shit's expensive.
Mm-mm-mm.
Solana said she was gonna bring some from her cows.
Yeah, then they decided to keep it.
No, she told me the other day that she was gonna
Oh.
bring some ground beef.
Oh, okay. Well, she said they're keeping the filet mignons. I was like, okay,
Oh well,
I
yeah.
get that. But bring the ground beef. Jeez. And don't bring, like, I'm going to bring hot dogs. She brought what, 8 hot dogs?
Well, I mean, they're not hers. She's getting them from her mom.
I
So I
know,
mean,
but
damn,
get enough. Darn.
it was enough. You ate some,
For
didn't you?
that day. The new drones requiring a light on the drone coming into effect soon. You know what's weird about that King Cobra? Um, since now they're trying to do drone delivery everywhere, right? So that parajam in the ham that's going on right now, they actually had a drone company come out there and lecture all the paramotor pilots about how the drones were going to work with paramotor pilots so that nobody gets hurt. Now, I wasn't there, so I can't tell you what was said, but I know that happened today at 1 o'clock. So maybe somebody will post it on YouTube and I can watch it because right now I don't know what they said. I don't know if those drones that they're using are going to have collision avoidance or what they're going to have, but I know where I'm going to be next week. Ain't no drones over there. Not unless they're delivering cow milk or something, because it's farmland. A bunch of farmland. If you want to get strobes, let me know. I will send you a link on Facebook. I got so many different kinds of strobes, it ain't even funny. I
You
was
think
just,
the viewers want a live stream of the tent set up for comedic value? I
do they?
mean, look, we've already done it twice technically. We put it together in the backyard, and then we put it together, and we didn't break up. So, that's pretty good. Like I said, the tent's easy. It's the rain fly that pisses us off. It's also very difficult because he's very much taller than me. So he's like, just grab it, just grab it. And I'm like, my little arms don't reach. I can't just grab it. That's as far as they go. He forgets that sometimes. I think he also forgets I'm not a dude. Like just hold up the 100-pound TV flat against the wall while
This
I
would work
screw the
as a
back in.
drone strobe.
Ooh, I can bring my Crocs and bring my little Croc lights so I can see when I walk.
The other strobes I got are
Little
too
Croc
bright for
lights.
the camera. They're out in my truck. Those are
Look,
very bright. The Guardian Angels.
I got Croc strobes.
Yeah. Well, look at who it is. It's Shane himself.
Well, hello, Shane.
little
Little
little hands make other things look bigger. Yeah.
They do not help with tent setup, though.
So John Wayne said he was coming to this fly-in. I will be very surprised if he shows up.
Why? He's already said he's going to be in Virginia already.
Hey, I mean, I hope he does come. Well, that's good, King Cobra. That's good to know. I mean, anti-collision. This is the thing with anti-collision. Usually, anti-collision depends a lot on that said object being stationary. We're not stationary if we're flying also. So, yeah, it may try to avoid it, but how good is the anti-collision on a moving target is what I want to know. You'll be camping? Well, hey, at least you're thinking about it, Shane. If you're camping, we're all camping.
I'm still mad at you, Smokey.
We're going to try to fully glamp out. We're going to bring in a shower tent and portable toilet. Because I don't know if he ever fixed that well, so we're bringing our own shower and toilet and
I'm not risking it. I ain't squatting behind a tree.
ceiling fan. I did get a cool ceiling fan for the tent. I think that'll work way better than that one I had last time that we were trying to aim and it was only pointing at me. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that'll work better to cool the whole tent off inside.
Yeah, you took the fan the entire time.
I enjoyed it.
You didn't ever bother to go, here, let me turn it the other way. That way maybe she can get some air at some point. You're like,
I did kind of point it
that's
towards
just
you.
the way it's angling. Sorry.
I try.
You don't get any airflow.
I tried. It kept turning back towards me.
Mm-hmm. Well, because if it's hanging in the same spot and all you're doing is turning it, yes, it's going to go right back to where it started. And no shoes in the tent. If I catch you with shoes in the tent, you're going to sleep outside the tent.
Hello, John Q.
Y'all heard me tell him, right?
I didn't put shoes in the tent last time.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I didn't. Remember, I took them off. I did. Maybe one time, and that was because I just got done flying or something, but I had full flight suit and everything on. It was a little hard to take my shoes off. Okay, the anti-collision is in the strobe lights just the same as on normal aircraft. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't usually fly in anywhere I'm going to have to worry about running into drones. But who knows how big that market's going to become. I thought Amazon was fast enough as it was. Apparently, drone delivery within an hour is even better now. So, people can't get stuff fast enough. So, they had to start doing drone delivery. I think that's great for medicine and stuff like that, but
not really. There's one guy I saw on TikTok that it dropped his medicine in a tree. Took him and his neighbors several hours to figure out how to get it down.
Wow. Lucky the air was pointing in the right direction. Did I see the flyer for gauge? I did not.
I did.
How
That's
come
how
I didn't
much.
see it?
I don't know.
You
I
posted
saw
flyer
it.
for gauge or something about flyer for gauge?
Yes.
You would think that that would show up in my
And that
notifications.
he gave out the $1,000 and then donated $12,000 to the wrestling team.
I'll be darned.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Shane. I'm glad that you was able to do all that with what got raised at
I
Flyer for
think maybe
Gauge.
next year you can divvy it up and give the girls' teams a little something too, because they always get ripped off.
Yeah, it didn't even post anywhere on my Facebook. Why? I'm looking through everything. Nope, nothing.
Because Facebook sucks now. I can look at Facebook, close it out, open it back up again, and it's an entirely different set of posts, and 90% of them
Was
are
it,
sponsored ad
did he post it
bullshit.
as himself or Flyer for Gauge?
Yes,
Oh,
himself.
okay, let me look there. Oh, there we go. I see it now. That is so weird that I didn't get a notification. That's some bull crap. Look at those kids that got the scholarship stuff. That's awesome. All right, I don't know if that's playing through the speakers. Oh no, I got it muted. Okay, that's good. That would have been loud. Just for you. Oh. What kind of ready to paramotor with the collar up? You see the shirt that Scott posted?
I do.
That one's missing. I don't have that jacket. I never got my jacket. Mine's just a normal shirt like that.
Oh, I see he updated your decor in the background now. You just got that. Those are some giant fucking mods.
Oh yeah, he did put a bunch of mods back there.
Mm-hmm.
That's even more true to life. Damn, Scott.
And all the boxes.
You're getting too good at that. I mean, the only thing I don't have is that old rotary phone in
I'm
here.
sure there's one in the basement somewhere.
No, I don't have any more. I think I got rid of all those.
Yeah, they're
Not getting the jacket is a joke. Yeah, that's I get it. Hey, I want
there
a
is no
motor.
algorithms. Or I'll have somebody that'll say so and so invited you to a group. And then all I get is posts from that group. And it's like, okay, I didn't join the fucking group, so stop showing me shit from the I don't crochet. Stop showing me crocheted shit. Hello, Shmoo.
My stomach is not happy that I
You
ate
have not
real food.
apologized for biting the shit out of me the other day. You brat.
It is very mad at me.
No, I don't think it's the fact that you ate real food. I think it's that you drank a half a gallon of hot sauce along with it.
It was a
Yeah.
lot of hot sauce.
He said he had it make the jacket from your shirt.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Scott. That's that just rubs it in even more.
Rub it in.
I love that I look just completely wasted in that picture. I'm gonna save that picture as wasted. Because that's what I look like. It won't let me save the picture. Why?
I don't know.
Nah.
Here, I'll see if I can save it.
Yeah, it's just saying save image as, then it just goes blank. Oh, now it's coming up? Really? There, I got it. And now it's coming up again. Wow, because it didn't work the first time.
Mm.
Oh, so yeah, I know after the fly-in, I'm going to look up some new vape equipment. So I have something to talk about instead of running my mouth all the time. And start building on the show again. I mean, that's what I did for many years. So got to do some more of it. even though my vision's getting bad now, um, I need that microscope so I can see what the hell I'm doing. It's getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I just put a coil in, but I completely missed the post hole because I can't tell if I did it right or not. It's even with glasses on, it's not. I need it magnified, not just clear. Why do people put hot sauce on eggs? People put hot sauce on a lot of stuff, Linda. It just
I do
depends on
not
your
put hot
palate, I
sauce on
guess.
eggs. I'm also not a psychopath who puts ketchup on eggs because that's fucking gross.
I do put ketchup on eggs
I
sometimes.
know, that's why I said that.
Only in a sandwich though.
Ew. No, there is no
I haven't done it in a long time. That
good
was
because that's
when I was
disgusting.
younger for some reason. I do try hot sauce on lots of stuff. I don't usually put hot sauce on eggs though. Um, you like Goofy Dot Scuba better? Barbecue sauce is clearly the correct answer.
On eggs? No, no. The only thing that goes on eggs is butter and salt.
Cheese goes good with eggs. That's what goes good with eggs. Cheese. Scramble
Oh yeah,
with cheese.
cheese
Give me
too.
that.
Ah, dropping shit.
Yeah, see, RS likes hot sauce. He can't even taste it. Don't give RS some hot sauce. Is this hot sauce or was this a joke?
Look at Scott's second link.
Try sauce
now
on
you got a
scrambled eggs.
shed. That is far too organized, though, Scott. He could never.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It looks like I'm on fire. Why is my straw disconnected? What the hell? AI is getting too weird. Issues. That one's weird. The cup is not right. The straw is crooked. That's
you
just so
angry.
weird. But that's more like a vape shop behind me. That's got juice and mods and interesting. Eggs Benedict. There you go. Now I have had salsa on scrambled eggs. That's not bad. I like doing that on like basically a egg burrito. It's just eggs, cheese, and maybe some salsa in there. I'll eat that. There's some burritos that you can get, especially down in Florida. They have stuff like that is just eggs and sausage and cheese and salsa and just all kinds of good stuff in there. Those are good.
I don't like salsa because I don't eat tomatoes. Unless they're green.
Well, you don't have to get it. I mean, it's just an option.
They're green and fried.
I don't know, JQ.
What do you say?
See, Scott, I do too. I put hot sauce on a lot of stuff. Munchkin knows I do, and I really like sriracha. She does not like sriracha at all.
Because sriracha tastes. I don't like Tabasco sauce either.
Sriracha, wasabi, horseradish.
Can I finish a sentence?
You was finished.
No, I wasn't. I said sriracha and Tabasco sauce have too much of that black pepper flavor that I don't like. It's bitter.
Well, there you go, Linda. If you got a Mexican food truck, man, that's the best place you can get it from there.
The best thing I ever had hot sauce on was they used to sell a shredded chicken sandwich at the sports bar we used to go to, and I'd order it for lunch. And I asked him, hey, can you put some of your wing sauce on it? Oh my God, that was so good. That was delicious. Because they sold it with barbecue sauce on it. So it was like chicken barbecue. I was like, don't put the barbecue sauce on it. Put the wing sauce on it. And it was delicious. It really was. It was like a shredded wing sandwich. And then they sold ownership and started doing weird shit like selling beef barbecue and sticking it inside your baked potato because that's fucking normal.
Linda, did they do this? Like, if you go up there and be like, "Yeah, can I have one taco?" Do they go, "Ah,
Yeah.
ah,
You forgot to do the teeth suck first.
ah"? Like you didn't order enough?
Um,
That's all? Ah, I guess it depends on if it's men or women running the food truck. If she keeps yelling at you, point the air away from her. There you go. Ryan loves that truck. I bet. I mean, some of the best food you can get is in privately owned places like that. Either whether it be a restaurant or a
exactly,
food
King
truck.
Cobra.
Yeah.
We
It's
just we just watched that the other day.
what?
He said fluffy.
Oh yeah, Fluffy. Ah. Fluffy.
Yeah, but food trucks aren't the same anymore now because now they're all bought by white people with no flavor and charging fucking $35 for a lobster roll and
Well, see,
white people tacos for $20.
Linda said the burritos are huge. See, that's what would make
Hmm.
me mad if I went to a food truck and be like, "Hey, let me get one of those breakfast burritos," and then they give you this little thing that looks like a cigar, and it's like, really? If they're big burritos, then it's worth it. I think I'd pay extra to get big burrito like that. So, give me something that's gonna fill me up, and I don't have to buy 8 of them to make a difference.
See, and now you brought that up, burritos the size of a cigar, and made me think of lumpia, and now I really, really want lumpia.
Well, I don't want to try and cook lumpia at the fly-in. Just saying.
No. There are no Filipino restaurants around here. The closest I could come is to finding somebody on Facebook and go and just make me a shitload of lumpia. I'll come to your house and pick it up. I
There
found one
are
guy that was selling it, and he was a white dude, and I was skeptical, so I went and stalked his Facebook page and saw a picture of him and his wife, and was like, "Ah, she's Filipino. There
there,
we go. All
Slade.
right,
What's up,
hey
Slade?
Slade." But they were in a bad neighborhood, and I'm like, I don't want to show up there and get busted by the police like I'm there to pick up drugs. And I'm like, no, I just want lumpia, oompa loompa. John Q, they're Filipino. I wouldn't even say they're egg rolls because it's
It's like a
it.
spring roll, but not.
So it's smaller than a spring roll, but it's got shredded cabbage, carrots, and Filipino seasoned chicken, beef, or pork in them, and they're fucking delicious. They're fried nice and crispy, but the vegetable to meat ratio is way better than an egg roll, and they are so good. But again, now they're trendy. So if you go to a restaurant that says they sell lumpia, you'll get like 6 of them for like $10. When I There used to be a place called Pollard's Chicken that was in Norfolk that you could get like a tray of like 50 of them for $20. And
Yay,
they were
Slade. I'm glad you got that
delicious.
done before you got to the fly in because it would have been like, damn, Slade just got here, but we got to take his carburetor apart. I'm glad you got that going. Heck yeah, you'll be ready to go, man.
I
The
mean, that
earlier
looks
you get
good,
there, the better.
except for the onions.
Because who knows what the weather's going to do? It keeps changing, and
Mm.
I don't believe the forecast. Every time it said it's going to rain, it's been lying.
Oh, CDC, I can't afford a swear jar. Good Lord, no.
The Eastern Shore is too thin of a landmass for them to get the weather right. It usually misses it. Over towards Hampton area, there's a lot more land there, and I could see that. But
I mean,
anything on it just blows right by and it's
that's
gone.
pretty much what happened, John Q. And we've had a couple Filipino restaurants open here, um, but they don't stay open long, or they got weird fucking hours. Um, so your best bet now my coworkers, they are Filipino, so they know where I'm like, hey, psst, give me the hookup, and they'll tell me who to call and order them. I actually had my boss pick me up a whole bunch of
I
them. That
bet
was
you
like
that
two
does
years
not
ago, though.
happen, Slade. It
What?
just not. He said it looks like 60 to 80% chance rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It does say that, Slade, but it's not all day. It's occasional showers. So it could sprinkle for like a half an hour and then just be cloudy.
Yeah. Which is what May is good for, is occasional pop-up showers, but I don't think it's going to rain that much.
Yeah.
I
Well, and
just
it's
don't.
not going to be warm enough to bring thunderstorms. So I think if anything, it's going to be that low cloud, misty drizzle. But I'm not going there to fly. I'm going to hang out in a tent under a tarp by the fire pit and
We
eat
won.
snacks
I won
and
400,000 coins.
and
Whoop
drink
whoop.
alcohol. I'm
Wow.
there to not be at work. Rain be damned. I don't care.
Yeah. It's going to be nice to hang out. Break out the fire pit, throw some firewood in there, and chill. Slade,
Nice.
you are the man for bringing that, because that's going to save us, especially that nice, fully enclosed one. Everybody's going to be like, hey, man, can I rent a
Yeah.
spot in your tent?
Well, cuz like the way I set up the canopy is I basically can pull everything into the center. It's just doesn't really leave a whole lot of room to move around because it's just all centered in the middle.
Yeah.
Um, so with him being able to park the paramotor and the electric scooter elsewhere, that's gonna make it a lot easier. And I've got shower curtains that I hook around the legs of the table, so I can just flip them over the table, and I do that in the evening anyway to keep the
Um,
condensation off all the stuff on the table, the blackstone and all that.
well, Becca, you could send an image on Facebook. You could send it, you could post it on postimage.org. I don't even know. You got my Facebook, don't you? I mean, I can bring my Facebook up, but um, let me grab that link real quick. Even though it posted all the time in chat.
He, I have allowed him to bring both.
That's my Facebook page. You
Now
can post it there.
he rented a van from U-Haul instead of the truck like he got last time. So I don't know if there will be room to bring the mini bike and the electric scooter.
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay.
The mini bike will be in there. It is gas powered. I don't have to worry about the battery running dead. It sounds good to me, Slade.
Mm-hmm.
We'll throw a movie on there. We can watch some Blacklist. We can watch whatever we want to watch.
Blacklist is not a movie.
It is not a movie. You're
And we
right.
can't have other people just starting in the middle of the season.
Right. I did see that Starlink, now that Slade's here, Starlink changed another plan. Now they got the Roam plan, which they had, it was what, $50 for the 100 gig. Now they got $80 for 300 gigs. So I got the 300 gigs. I just turned mine back on today, because my bill's due on the 7th. So I only paid like $40, and I got the full 300 gigs till 7th of next month. So I'm good. We can watch The Notebook. I've seen The Notebook.
Let's not say we did. I don't do chick flicks.
Yeah, it's that one.
Even though
And
I've been
He
intrigued
Said,
by a
She
movie
Said.
that's on Netflix called Incredibly Bright Creatures, which is narrated by an octopus. But I'm pretty sure I've watched the entire movie on TikTok now, so now I don't really have any reason to watch it because I know how it ends.
Scott's planning a mod heist. I'm not going on that mod heist. You messaged me on Facebook. Let me see. Oh, I think I do got a message. Why is it making me put in my freaking code?
Mm.
What do you mean that's not my code?
I don't know. Kitty kitty.
There was an error. You putting your code.
Is your caps lock on?
I'm putting in numbers.
Oh. Yeah, I like Sally Fields. I mean, it looks like it's I don't know. It's not like a love story chick flick kind of thing, but I've seen so much of it in TikTok shorts now that I pretty much watched the whole fucking thing. So
I got no message.
I just mainly want to watch it for the octopus because octopuses are cool.
Becca, I got no message. Even though it's not syncing right now, so. Oh, wait, it says missing chat, restore now, and it wants my freaking code again. What? That is my code. Check Messenger on Facebook or whatever.
I mean,
Oh, I
either
got it.
way, John Q, you're wrong because I will take an octopi and I will also talk to one. So.
Wow, that's a really good picture, Becca. Um,
It's still cool, John
Hold
Q.
on, I will try and I got to see if I can get past this stupid code thing, then I'll post it. Nice, Scott. Recent login. Yeah, manage secure view logins. I get it. Check Messenger or Facebook on your for a one-time code. Where's my one-time code? Oh, this is stupid, man. What am I supposed to do? After confirming your mobile device. And it's just flashing. It's not.
I don't know. Pull it up on your phone.
That's the only way I can pull it up.
Hello,
But I need to pull it up on here.
Paralife.
I don't know why, if I'm on my main computer, that it acts like, oh, you're brand new and we're not going to just let you get back into your messenger for some damn reason. This is stupid how big of a link that pops up in there. Okay, now it's showing up. Go figure. All right, let me save this image. All right, y'all ready for this? Let me get it pulled up here. Add. I did not say a slideshow. And here, and I should be able to find it. There it is. All right, can you see it?
Not yet. Oh. That's about how excited he gets.
That I'm like, okay, that's a character of me. That's pretty good. That's more of a hang glider, but hey, that's close enough, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That is funny. Wow, that's a mouth.
Yes.
So did Nick got some fishing going on? Oh, sorry about your fishing experience. Oh, okay, gotcha. I know Nick was doing that whole jet ski thing, so it's like I haven't kept up with it, but I know that's what he was doing. I was gonna go watch it once he got it all filmed. It doesn't do females well. Well, hey, you know. I like when I was old Ripman riding got some video of Nick when he took that spill. I showed Munchkin and I was like, what in the hell happened right there? I was studying that video. I kept replaying it, trying to see, did your line get caught on part of the it looked like somehow you got, maybe your right riser was twisted or something.
Well, thank
And
you.
when the wing started to pull, it flipped you around. That's all I can think of that happened. Because it doesn't look like you caught on anything. But it definitely spun him around really quick, which threw him to the ground pretty much. And broke a prop. Go figure. Oh, it was rotor off the tree. Okay. Yeah, I've dealt with that myself coming into land over here at Campbell Field. As long as you stay away from the trees when you come into land over there, you're good to go. The trees, Dove has some rotor coming off of them, which I've come to know and hate. Now I usually land way away from the trees over in the main part of the airport, and there's no problem landing there. It happens, Nick. I mean, you fly so much, you know, sometimes you're like, it'll be fine, and then it's not. Man, I'm telling you, whatever I ate, my body is not happy about it.
I'm telling you, it's all the hot sauce.
It could be the hot sauce. Well, I mean, I did eat a lot of hot
Not
sauce.
used to it.
That Parmesan hot is
Oh, you got the hot Parmesan? That shit's fucking hot. Yes, that is sage solid advice, John Q.
Yes,
do not fly into a tree. Or anything stationary like buildings, fences, vehicles.
If you saw that video, you saw that one guy that took off on a trike hit 2 trees taking off. I don't know how that guy got so lucky and did not come crashing down. That scared me, and I wasn't even the one flying. His wing hit the tree and his trike hit the other tree on the other side as he was tilted going out. And it's like, man.
I still have to wash all of our blankets.
I would have just set it down if I got that close to that house.
I mean, they're clean, but I still want to wash them so they're nice and fresh. And then I got to go through and figure out what kind of clothes we're going to wear and get all that together.
Well, believe it or not, John Q.
I did, Becca.
The app we yes, thank you, Becca.
Why are you thanking her? She sent me a Facebook request.
No, I mean she sent me one. She sent the picture, so I was thanking her. The app we use called Gaggle does, and now it doesn't have every power line in the country, but if it knows of the power lines, it does warn you of upcoming power lines, which I think is pretty cool. It didn't used to do that, but now it does. So
it didn't used to could.
Most of the pilots that fly now use Gaggle. I would say most. I don't know what percentage it is, but when you're using Gaggle and you're listening, it tells you when aircraft are nearby, and it also tells you, hey, there's power lines. So pretty soon they'll probably they'll put in some weather advisories. Hey, there's a front coming. You have 5 minutes to land. I wouldn't doubt that they add that next. It's possible they could do that. I don't know how they would. I guess they would have to base it off your location. But it wouldn't be a bad thing because weather is one of the main things besides power lines that we have to worry about. Slade, just so you know, There's going to be a vendor at the fly-in that's selling off-grid throttles. I don't know if he'll have just the cable, but I know that he's going to sell off-grid throttles at the fly-in. Just to throw it out there. Obviously, the cable by itself's a lot cheaper. He might have that. I don't know. I mean, but obviously, Nick, I know, can get you one. So, either way. Oh, yours doesn't say it, but it does show weather coming in. That's not. I didn't know that, Nick. I haven't flown in so damn long, and they update Gaggle all the time. So I haven't flown since they've added that update. I have flown since they added the power lines, though, because the last time I flew, it was like, "Hey, warning, power line, blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh, cool." I knew the power line was there, but it still warns you. Because who knows? You may be flying and know there's a power line, but maybe you forgot, and that reminds you. So you're like, "Hey, power line, turn, go above it, something." I don't fly low a lot anyway. Like I know a lot of pilots fly low. I don't stay that low until I'm ready to land.
All right, so you know how Becca says that the caricature thing does not treat females kindly.
Right.
I'm gonna share a screenshot of what it did to me.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we
I'm
could
not.
just use a normal like brake cable or something, Slade, but I don't think that'll work.
I'm not sure who the hell's that supposed to be.
Damn.
It did get my pointy elbows correct though.
Oh my goodness. That's
I've got
horrible.
maracas. Ay, 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 ay. Right? I mean, Scuba's at least looked like him. I don't know who the hell that was.
That's terrible. Rosie O. Kathy Griffin.
Rosie, yeah, kind of.
Wow, the teeth and everything. That's nuts. I mean, if you took the cheeks and the mouth and everything away, then it would look close.
If you took everything except the hair color away.
The
right.
eyes
no,
and up
come
are
on,
fine.
Becca. You gotta post it. We don't know what you. Well, I mean, we can kind of see what you look like from your photo, but
you should see mine.
At least they got the dress right. I've never worn a dress like that, so I don't know.
Hey, I mean, you're ready to go dancing.
It's a cool looking dress. Yeah.
But mine even had my shirt, the right color and everything with the collars. It's like, dadgum, man. They I don't know how my YouTube is backed up that far, but I'm still seeing it on our main screen as me showing that picture. And I can't even fast forward it now, so. Oh, I see what's going on. Let me scroll this over. Now I can fix it. Okay, now we're caught up. Or I'm caught up, I should say. Oh, she said, okay, fine, here it is. Oh boy. I think these are images of like, I want cheese now. It's just they emphasize the teeth so much.
I always want cheese now, but damn, we look like the fucking witches of Eastwick and shit, Becca. Yeah, I'm gonna go steal some small children.
Oh my goodness, that's scary.
Rosie O'Griffin. I don't know if that looks like Rosie O'Donnell. Have you seen her lately? She's got much shorter hair.
That's not handcuffs.
I
That's
don't know.
maracas or whatever
Those,
you
yeah,
want to
those
call
are
them.
maracas.
I do plan on bringing plenty of tools, so if we can find a cable there, that would be great. Um, I don't know. I really don't want to ask if they have a cable, instead of the whole off grid, but it is what it is. I mean, why would you want to buy a whole nother off grid throttle? That's not cheap when all you need is the cable. And, if I bought an off grid throttle, I want to get one that's got electric start, even though I would probably put on the factory R, which does not have electric start, but then I could use that button just to turn on and off LED lights. Or for a horn, you could turn on your strobes with it. There's multiple functions you could do with that button. Why not go ahead and get one that's got a button? Oh, no wiggle room. Damn, that sucks. Do wheel. Oh no, Scott's got one too. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with yours, Scott. That looks completely normal.
Yeah, I mean, hi, I don't care. Thanks. I like that.
Oh, you cut it? What in the hell? Cloud Chucker just sent me a link of me flying. That is strange that looks that good.
Now.
Obviously I don't fly like that. But I'll put it up on screen.
I want to spend money on Amazon, but I don't know what to buy. I don't need any more shoes.
Let me see. Where'd it put it?
I don't know.
It should be right there. I just put it there. You son of a gun thing. Let me try again. That is so weird. I literally just saved it. And now it's gone. What just happened? Save image. Oh, it's not. What is a JFIF?
I don't know.
Let's try that. That may be why it's not showing up, because it's a JFIF, whatever that is.
A what?
JFIFF. It's weird. Yeah, it's not coming up. Let me try and do all files. It still should show.
Green hair dye. Look, yeah, that did her dirty.
All right, there we go.
I've had green hair at one point in time. Not a good color on me.
See, that
I
shows
did think
me
about
flying
bleaching my hair, but
in a trike with no helmet, no nothing. I not very accurate, but I mean, it looks better than the trike pictures I've tried to make. Even the wing is very close to what I have. That's pretty good as far as AI goes. I also don't wear my watch on my left hand, but that's beside the point.
All
I
right,
probably
now
have a pair of
you're
pants like that.
fucking. I don't wear my watch on that arm.
It probably has me with 5. I mean, of course I got, no, it's got the right amount of fingers. Usually it adds stuff on there. That even looks like the right field. Is that my free wing? I didn't get a free wing, John Q. I won a motor. $93 wing. You wish, or we all wish. Wings are between $3,500 and $4,800 for a wing. You probably can't even find 3,500. I'll say 3,800 to $4,500 for a wing. I'll be right back.
He doesn't get to just run the fuck away.
Yeah, I got to.
No, no, no. You don't get to run away. All right, yeah, that one's better. The other one, she did not look happy in that one. I want to eat my snacks. I need to really. We've got to go to a retirement party tomorrow that starts at 2:30. So I can get up, make my coffee, start doing some laundry, tell us a secret about Steve. He doesn't really have any secrets. He's kind of an open book. No, he's probably going to make another drink. I mean, he tells y'all everything. People been around here for a while. He know everything. He ain't got no secrets. Um, his son bought his house. They moved in, so that's cool. Um, I mean, that's not really a secret. He doesn't. He doesn't really have any secrets. Oh, well, other than he's too goddamn nice, and doesn't know how to get rid of people that just walk into our office that shouldn't just be walking into our office. That's not really a secret either. But he doesn't have any secrets. He tells y'all everything. He doesn't have no secrets. Why is everything frozen? What's going on with my screen? That is the best. He doesn't have secrets. Look, the people that have been here for many, many, many years, they know he's an open book. He just tells people everything. He doesn't, has he murdered anybody? Not that I'm aware of. Um, I if he has, then that's a pretty big goddamn secret because even I don't know about that. No, I don't think he has any secrets. If he does, I don't know about them. Go through his browser history. I don't need to. I get the Amazon notifications. Does he wet the bed? No, he has never wet the bed. Now, he does bring crumbs everywhere he goes. We don't eat in our bedroom, but yet somehow there's still crumbs in the bed. I said because at the townhouse he used to snack in the bed. We used to both, and I'm like, one of these days, you wake up and you look like a damn breaded chicken. You want to be pen pals with me? His phone, look, his phone has paramotor pictures, YouTube videos, and his Amazon shopping history. No, thankfully he does not junk you. No, he does not watch shemale porn. He watches YouTube and boring shit. He'll watch 7 hours of some dude with fake redneck teeth fix lawnmowers. You eat graham crackers in bed because you can. I see. I just can't stand the crumbs. All it takes is one crumb touching my leg. I'm like the princess and the pea. If there's a crumb in the bed, I will find it, and I can't. I can't stand that. Do I still wake up with disposables glued to my ass? Occasionally, Scott. Yes. Every once in a while. No, no, he does not cry. John Q.
Did any of you guys ever go live with an Insta360 cam? I know I've done it.
They're trying to get me to tell your secrets, dear. I said you don't have any. You're an open book.
Oh,
they're
does he
convinced
scream,
you've got
what
deep
in the
instinct.
heck?
That's better, Becca.
I know it's easy to go live
Wait,
with
is that supposed to be me?
a GoPro.
Okay. Hold on, that's supposed to be me. Let me get this one. My print screen still does not work correctly. I don't know why. Supposed to be able to right click and do it, but I have to actually click the fucking light shot button.
Let's see if this works. It says it's charged.
I mean, it's got the size of my legs correct. I know that.
Yep, it's working.
I mean, that one's pretty much to scale.
Oh, another picture. Oh, look at you. Aren't you sporty? I like that you're like short.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm not quite sure what the hell why I'm wearing lingerie, but you know.
Oh, so you did do it, Nick? You can stream YouTube. I've not tried to do YouTube on a Insta360.
Will said the elbows are all wrong. You can't tell because I'm wearing a jacket.
You didn't tell me Munchkin flies, right?
You had to download the light shot again. So I had to take mine off because it stopped working entirely. So I uninstalled it, restarted my computer, reinstalled it, but you know how you hit the print screen button and it'll pull up the screen, but it won't actually work. I have to go down in the menu and click the little feather, and then I can pick the screen area. So it still don't fucking work right.
Yeah, so Nick's got a channel where he's doing a bunch of jet ski and that Nomad, is it Nomad Wake Life? Something like that. And they're doing some kind of cross-country jet ski thing or something. I don't even know. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know for sure, but that's pretty cool. It does say we may have bad weather next week. I just don't want to believe it because it hasn't happened. It's said that every year, and every year it's been wrong. Every year.
The weather?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it.
Why am I getting?
I mean, I would feel bad for the people that are not coming down until Thursday or Friday. But
that is awesome. Okay, I gotta show y'all this one. That's gonna be my new deal. I need to save this one. Hold on. Save image as. There we go.
the elbows are way too small, and then elbows are code for jugs.
All right,
okay,
y'all ready
King
for
Cobra,
this?
if you have to say it, then it's not really a code, is it?
This one's so good. All right.
My boobs aren't that big. It just the camera lies.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Munchkin recently got into the sport.
What?
Look at Munchkin flying.
Where?
It'll
Munchkin
be on the
ain't
screen.
flying. Whoa.
That's awesome. I don't know why you'll be wearing that pink headset, but that's freaking awesome.
I don't know.
That really looks like you flying. I mean, all AI aside, that
I
looks
look very
like you
angry
doing
about it too, but yeah.
She is like really concentrated about flying right now. That's pretty good, Cloud Chucker. I like that one a
Yeah,
lot.
that's the only time y'all ever see that.
Oh my God, that is
Are you
awesome.
all right, Scott? Who did that? Oh, Jesus, Slade. I thought you said I watched your cooter fall off, too. I'm like, damn, that
You
sounds
watched her cooter
that
fall off?
sounds like
What?
a bad accident. I don't have my glasses on. He said cooler, and I read cooter.
It is, isn't it, Trash Bag? That's pretty damn good.
Like, whose cooter fell off? And that would have been nice if you would have told him.
Wow.
Chasing
See, I
down the
never thought
golden
I could
shadow
get
of my car.
Munchkin in the air, and with technology, we just did it.
Only in an airplane. Right? What the fuck? How'd I get up here?
Oh, that is too good.
Can you please define cooter? I don't know. Well, I'm not the one that saw it fall off. Last time I checked, I didn't realize they could fall off.
Can you please define cooter?
Now, apparently, and the women in here can back me up, apparently when you get to a certain age, it starts to disappear, which nobody fucking told me about that. So, surprise. You're talking about Nick's cooter. Nick's scooter fell off. I'm sorry to hear that, Nick.
Dola AI. I'll try to remember that, Cloud Chucker, but you know, my memory, I'm just going to type it over here somewhere so maybe I can remember it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that us women were not
That doesn't
advised
work.
of what happens when you hit about 45. I read that on TikTok and I was like, no. And then I went and checked next time I got in the shower and was like, holy fuck, where'd it go? Yeah, it disappears. Did y'all know that? Our stuff shrinks. Nobody warned us about that. No warning whatsoever.
Yeah.
What?
So there's that. Well, I'm wondering what he told that AI to throw you. That's crazy that it did that
know.
good, because I've never made an AI image that came out very good.
I have no idea, Will. I don't even know how I got up there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get back down.
You know, usually you have a waist strap and a chest strap. She's got big boobs, so she's got dual chest straps.
Not in that. I don't. It smushed them.
What about the cooter scooter?
I don't know what weird fucking things happen to a man after 60. No, you're right. I don't. But you know, don't you find that to be bullshit, John Q? That nobody probably warned y'all either.
Do y'all know how well that would sell if we could sell a trike called the cooter scooter? I mean, we could make $1 million off that.
Yeah, but what would make it a cooter scooter?
Because it would be designed for women.
See, when I hear cooter scooter, that makes me think that my shit will be dragging on the ground, which does not sound like it. I mean, the only thing I heard about men when they get older is y'all's balls start to sag and you could accidentally dunk them in the toilet when you sit down, which sounds unpleasant.
I must not be that old yet.
Of course, then again, that's one hell of a way to wake up in the morning. Huevo splash.
It's a good rinse.
They should never tell us the horrors that are coming. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, some type of warning would have been nice. All I know is this perimenopause is bullshit. So I have all the side effects of menopause, like raging hormones. I am an evil bitch, okay? Especially around and I mean evil, where even I'm like, damn, you should probably cool it, but I can't. Hot flash is so bad it makes me want to throw up. He's cold. We were at Costco the other day. He's like, it's chilly in here. And I'm like, I want to go live in their walk-in freezer because I'm sweating my ass off right now. all the side effects, everything fucking itches all the time, randomly, inside my ears. I can't sleep. But I don't have the one main benefit of
I might do that,
menopause, which
John
is
Q.
bullshit.
I don't know if I have enough time to get it done for
Cooter
this
scooter.
weekend, but for
You could
some
probably
reason I got
order
a little
stickers.
printer that prints labels, like, right? And I went to print one this morning and it was like, yeah, you need to pay $39.95. I was like, the hell I will. So
Did you hear about the lady that tried to print something on her HP printer and wanted her to sign up for a $17 a month subscription to print on her own printer?
Damn all that. I will throw that thing in the trash. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, that shows he's got another one with you. Foot launch flying through the campsite. This is too many pictures. I'm losing control here.
Too many pictures.
Let's see if I can find this one now. It's weird because it does it in a weird format. That's
Do y'all know Primus is coming out with more music? For those of y'all that know who Primus is.
All right, now it's up on the screen. You might see it in a minute. Hey, at least you got the brakes in your hand and everything.
I look just as thrilled too. That wing's awfully small though.
Yeah. If I had a wing like that, I couldn't even get in the air. It's got her elbows right.
Yes. They are pointy. I mean, yeah, that kind of looks like me.
Yeah.
No, I mean as far as, like the body and all that.
We can show that to people at work and they're like, Munchkin was flying? Yeah. Taught her in a weekend, no problem. They would not know any better.
Mm-mm. They're giving him hormones. Yeah.
That's your tent, Bill.
Well, see, King Cobra, I don't know how that would work for him because for women, menopause is we lose estrogen, so we basically just turn into men. And estrogen is our give a fuck hormone. So when that goes away, we stop giving a fuck. Hence the evilness.
I had
the
a tent
estrogen
like
made
that.
us nicer.
Bill, my original tent looks like that, but then we got a bigger one.
Yes,
which has a lot more room.
Munchkin found a bigger one that was much nicer and more room that he can actually stand up and walk around in.
Yeah.
And
the other one you could
room,
stand up, but there wasn't a lot of room to move at all.
There's enough room for cots on each side of the tent with a little end table in the middle. And then at the end, we've got room for all of our bags and crap. And at the foot of my bed, we have the food table with the little hanging baskets underneath it, so with shelves, so we can put all of our snack foods in there and keep that damn dog out of our tent so he don't eat my buns. Yes, Primus does suck. I love them. I saw that the other day that they're coming out with new music. So that should be interesting.
Wow. I made one drink tonight, and it's made with freaking Kool-Aid powder, so for me to make another one would be hard.
Are you going to take that off the screen now?
I did.
No, okay.
A long time ago.
No. A 3-bedroom cabin tent with a screen porch.
Okay, yours is huge, Slade. Ours is not that big. I think we got a what?
You took it off the screen because I'm still seeing it on the screen.
6 or 8 person tent. It's not on the screen now. Trust me.
With all the rain coming, have you safeguarded against water penetration?
Oh wait,
so
it is still on the screen.
Actually has a rain fly. The actual canopy itself is water resistant. I don't think it's waterproof. But last time we were at the fly-in and the bottom dropped out, and I mean the bottom dropped out, The actual canopy itself didn't. It dripped in spots, but it didn't necessarily. It wasn't bad. The worst thing about it was on the edges, it pooled with water, and I accidentally gave everybody a wet T-shirt show when I was trying
You
to
did.
push the canopy up to get the water off of it. Oh, it all landed on my head. Um,
No, it landed on your
but
boobs. That's the only thing
it
that's sticking
landed
out.
everywhere. But it was super hot out at that particular point in time. So, and that water was nice and cold because it came from the sky. So I wasn't entirely mad about it. But if Slade brings his big, what he's got is kind of like, I don't know if y'all have seen him, like the temporary garages.
See you,
See, Nick?
Nick. Thanks for coming by.
That's got the windows on the side, and it's huge. So, you know, all of the like paramotors and equipment can go in there, and I think we'd be fine. I don't think we're gonna get heavy rain. Um, Even when I looked at the extended forecast for that exact area, they're saying only a quarter inch of rain. So I think what we're going to end up seeing is like the low misty clouds where it's just kind of a steady drizzle and not necessarily downpours.
I hope it's just low clouds, period, but still kind of sunny above it. We can fly over that. That'd be awesome. But I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I
But
don't
it's a
care. I'm not
possibility,
going to be at work, so I'm cool with it either way.
right? Oh, Will got in the mod heist. I'm not getting in there because I know it's not gonna. The cooter
See, you know
scooter.
what's great about that field though is even when it rained heavy like that, that field soaked up that rain so good that there was no squishy areas. It really absorbed all that water, and we haven't had a lot of rain lately, so it's going to soak it up like a sponge. So I don't think there's going to be puddles and mud and all that stuff. I think we'll be good.
Well, that should do it. Okay, Iguana took the last seat. King Cobra, your bid didn't make it. Y'all make sure y'all pick a high spot. There is
I
no
mean,
high
there
spots.
there is no high spot,
There's
but
lots of
again,
flat spots.
yeah, that field soaks up water really good, and it came down in buckets
Yeah,
last was it last spring? Um, like lightning, thunder, heavy rain, and there was not a puddle to be found.
y'all died.
Oh, damn it.
That's why I didn't want to get it because they won twice in a row. I was like, there's no way it's going to win the third time. Did you get the well fixed? I don't know, Slade. I haven't asked them yet. I was going to probably ask them tomorrow to find out if the well is running at least. If not, like I said, we brought a portable shower and toilet. Other than that, we're good. And I know you got a hotel, so you're good regardless. But
No, but I mean, if they're out there hanging out with us, I'm not gonna make him and his wife fucking run back to the hotel to pee. They can use our toilet.
yeah, of course. I'm not saying that, but it's still a hassle if it doesn't work. I'm hoping he's got it at least running,
Yeah.
even if it's just for the flying. You know what's weird is well pumps. I've never seen them advertised at Harbor Freight,
Mm-hmm.
but just yesterday they have one on sale at Harbor Freight, a well pump, 133
It's
bucks. I'm
because it
like,
knows you've been talking about it, so it's like, ooh, let's show him.
I guess so, because I've never seen one advertised before, but there was a well pump for 133 bucks at Harbor Freight. And I'm like, dude, if you need another pump, I'll get you a pump. Just pump our water. I don't see why I mean, he has every right to say, hey, could y'all help chip in for a new well
Mm-hmm.
pump? Boom, done. I would help, but
Yeah.
he has not asked anybody for anything. He doesn't charge any fees, any registration,
No,
any of that.
but
So
he also has a lot of money.
he does. He's got money,
He's
but
balling. He comes in and
he's
takes his
balling because he
plane
don't
out
spend none of it. He
to
wears the
take
same
them out
shorts.
to eat. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think he needs our money. But I would be more apt to say, look, can we all and y'all have a group for this thing.
Yeah.
September and in August, can we take up some money so we can rent a fucking dumpster
Uh-oh.
to put over there in the parking lot near the airport so we don't have to take our trash back in the car and find a dumpster on the way home to dump it in? Can we just rent a dumpster?
Can we rename them cooter coins? Wow. That's up to dire thing, John Q. And that would be weird because people would be like, what's cooter coins? And we'd have to explain it every time. So what would it be then? Flip cooter? I mean, you wouldn't flip a coin, you'd flip a cooter? I'm just saying. Top cooters? Oh. Yeah, there you go, Will. I did kite my wings some a couple days ago to see if cooter heist.
Cooter heist.
To see if my brakes were right. They do feel a little spongy, so I have every intention of basically
As long as
taxiing
y'all
my
don't
trike with the
catch
wing
the cooter cough, y'all are good.
to see if I still have brake control or if it's too spongy. If it is, I'll just lay my wing down and I'll tighten it up. I brought a marker. I'm gonna make sure I got a marker so I can mark where they're
You
at now.
didn't bring a marker because we ain't there yet.
It's in the bag ready to go. I won't forget it because I'm bringing that bag. So plus I have the peak dew hooked to my Starlink, so it technically can run 6 hours with nothing plugged into it besides that peak dew.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to bring my coloring books.
Okay. Not the coloring book.
Yes.
The flight suit will come in handy. The cooter scooter is spongy. It's very possible, John Q. Very possible. Because the flight suit comes in handy in the mornings when it's cool or almost cold and dewy and wet. I'll put that flight suit on and I'll stay warm.
I believe the word you're looking for is moist.
Moist. Yes, but I don't think Peanut stayed
Good night,
around.
King Cobra. He might be listening. You never know. We'll just throw out a moist for him.
Oh, no.
And
Scott's
damp.
got another picture. Oh, look at there. That one's pretty good.
Yes, John Q. Fuck off. They're grown-up coloring books. So they have like giraffes. Yeah, so they got
I'll be on before then, Cloud Chucker, so make sure
stuff like that.
You watch the channel. It may say Scuba went live. I may go live Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. I'll have the Starlink so I can go live and show y'all how many people's there, what's going on, did we get to fly yet? If I'm flying right then, maybe, who knows? I can't take the Starlink up in the sky with me because that's too big to carry around. But I mean, it would work. It's just I'm not doing that. I literally could have a portable satellite flying around, but
I'd have to have my glasses on to draw on that.
That would be
but
nuts.
I'll bring it anyway.
Oh goodness! But we got to go to a retirement party tomorrow. And we still have all this stuff to pack up and get ready to go. Basically pre-staging, putting everything in one spot so that way when I get the truck, I can just load it all in there. It ain't going to happen that way, but in theory, that's the way it should happen.
And then I load the car with the cooler and the Blackstone. Well, you can put the Blackstone in the van.
You got your fender on your cooter scooter so it doesn't get too wet. I don't have a fender on my cooter scooter.
I grabbed the clothes and the pillows and the blankets and all the shit he forgot.
Mine's more of a wet jet. Yeah, I get completely splashed. If the ground is wet when I take off with my trike, it literally spews every bit of that water in my face. So it's like you take off and you have to wipe your glasses
You
off.
could
And
3D print yourself some fenders.
yeah, if I knew how to use AutoCAD good enough, I would. Or just try to say, hey, I got this trike. Can you make a fender?
You need an escalator. Well, a lot of it's in the basement, so
Yeah.
I thought about bringing it up here just so we could have it all in one spot, but why do that when we'd have to just lug it back down the stairs?
Yeah, we have to
Bringing it down is fine. It's when it comes time to unload the truck and we have to schlep all that shit back up the stairs. That's the pain in the ass part.
Yeah. But we'll get it done. So we're gonna get off here, guys. Hopefully we don't forget anything. I made a list.
They have
Which-
stores there.
I don't know where
Worst
the
case
list.
scenario, I'll just have to drive home and pick it up like I did your medicine that one time you forgot
Well,
it.
we don't want to. Oh, he makes them custom. Well,
Thank
there you
you,
go.
Roger.
I'll try and figure that out. And look forward to seeing Slade at the fly-in and John Wayne. Even if he ain't in here right now, he's probably out fishing somewhere. Have fun at the fly-in. We shall do that. Will.
You know,
We will be
Will,
thinking
it's
about
only
you.
a couple hours away. You could just carry your ass and your wieners on down.
You could bring your wieners right
Or
on up
over,
there.
up, yeah. Over and slightly up.
Maybe for some mud flaps for the cooter. The cooter scooter. I know that's what he meant to say, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's 18 this time because it's not prime time.
yeah.
I'd have to look.
200 in
200
tolls.
in
It is not
tolls.
$200.
It's only 200 if you don't pay the bill for the pay-by plate for the midtown or downtown tunnel. Will, because they don't play around with those late fees. I know because I ignored one time and I was like, God damn, that escalated quickly. It was like $182 for a $4 toll. It was bullshit.
All right. We'll be live in a couple days, guys. Until then, y'all have a safe weekend. Everybody stay safe out there. We'll see y'all.
He's got a wiener van, John Q. Even better.
From the field coming up in a short while.
Who knows? He might decide to live stream the tent putting up just for comedic value.
Oh, that would be terrible, but okay. That would be comedic value right there. We'll see y'all real soon. Bye, everybody. Good night.